Okay, so I'm here with Zoe, and we are doing this problem. Zoe, could you read it for me?
William eats at a cafe and the cost of his meal is $31. Because of the service, he wants to leave a $15% tip.
Great.
What is his total bill including tip?
Okay, so 15% tip and $31. One of the things we talked about was listing what we know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do we know, Zoe?
Well, we know that his meal is $31.
Okay, $31. Great.
And,
What else do we know?
And he wants to have he wants a tip.
Good. Why did he want a tip? Why did Bill want a tip or William want a tip his waiter?
Because the service was so good.
Good. So we think about this word tax, and we talked about this word tip. What did we notice is inside those words?
There's
what does it kind of look like?
Add symbol.
Yeah, these kind of look like add symbols, right? So when you're adding tax or a tip to a bill of $31, is the price that you leave in the restaurant going to be more or less than the normal bill? Is it going to be greater, or are you adding on, or are you going to subtract from that bill?
It's more.
Good, it's more, right? When would it be less? When would a percentage be less than, like in this case, less than $31? When you be taking money off?
If it was like a sale.
Good. So a sale means subtract, and a tax or tip means add. Mm-hmm. All right, we have this little way of remembering it. Okay, great. Okay, Zoe, so what's the first step we're going to do now that we know what we know? How are we going to set this up?
Well, you have to put 15% into a fraction.
Okay, and what is 15% as a fraction?
0.15.
Okay, so we talked about if it's 15%, you move the decimal what?
2 places.
Right, to the left.
Left.
Okay, so we got 15% as a fraction is going to look like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then what do we do?
You multiply it.
Okay. And when you multiply this out, there's not a whole lot of room, and I know you did on your scratch paper. What did you get when you multiplied this out?
I got 4.65.
Good, 4.65. And that didn't come out so hot. There we go. All right, so 4.65, what do we have to remember to put in front of that?
Oh, a dollar sign.
Okay, so it's $4.65. Are we adding that on to the 31, or are we subtracting it?
Adding it on.
Okay, and let me see if I can pause this. Okay, let's just wrap this up. You can add it up for us.
It's 5.
Okay.
6. And then 5.
Okay.
3.
Put your dollar sign in, right? So what was his total bill, including his tip?
$35.65.
Great job. Thanks.